As we age, our bodies undergo a variety of changes that can make everyday activities more challenging. One of the most common complaints among seniors is the sudden onset of leg cramps, those painful, involuntary muscle contractions that tend to strike in the middle of the night or during long periods of inactivity. While there are many potential causes, including dehydration, poor circulation, and certain medications, one of the simplest and most effective ways to reduce the frequency and intensity of leg cramps is through proper nutrition. By incorporating specific foods into your daily diet, you can strengthen your muscles, support nerve function, and maintain electrolyte balance, three key factors in preventing those unwelcome spasms. The first food to focus on is bananas. These bright yellow fruits are often celebrated for their potassium content, and for good reason. Potassium is an essential electrolyte that helps regulate muscle contractions and nerve signals. When potassium levels drop too low, muscles can become irritable and prone to cramping. Eating a banana each day can help keep your electrolyte levels in check, especially if you're active or live in a warmer climate where you lose more salts through sweat. For seniors who may struggle with preparing fresh fruit, a sliced banana over whole grain cereal or blended into a smoothie can be an easy and delicious way to get a daily potassium boost. Next on the list is spinach, a leafy green vegetable packed with nutrients that contribute to muscle health. Spinach is an excellent source of magnesium, another mineral that plays a critical role in muscle relaxation. Without enough magnesium, muscle fibers can remain contracted for longer periods, leading to painful cramps. In addition, spinach contains iron and calcium, both of which support healthy blood flow and strong muscle contractions. Whether lightly sautéed with garlic and olive oil, blended into a green smoothie, or tossed into a hearty salad, spinach is versatile enough to fit into nearly any meal plan. Another powerful food for preventing leg cramps is yogurt. Plain yogurt provides not only calcium, which is vital for proper muscle function, but also probiotics that support gut health. A healthy digestive system helps ensure that you absorb and retain essential minerals. When calcium levels fall too low, muscles can twitch and cramp as they try to contract without sufficient support. Seniors should look for yogurt varieties with live active cultures and low added sugar. Adding fresh berries or a small drizzle of honey can make it more palatable without compromising nutritional value. For those who are lactose intolerant, there are now many plant-based yogurts fortified with calcium and magnesium that offer similar benefits. While these three foods, bananas, spinach, and yogurt, are particularly potent in helping to prevent leg cramps, it's also important to maintain overall dietary balance. Staying hydrated is equally crucial, as even mild dehydration can upset the balance of electrolytes and make muscles more prone to cramping. Drinking water consistently throughout the day, and including fluids like herbal teas or diluted fruit juices, can help keep you well hydrated. Meanwhile, incorporating a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins ensures that you're getting a wide spectrum of vitamins and minerals to support muscle and nerve health. In addition to diet, gentle stretching and regular physical activity can enhance circulation and reduce the risk of cramps. However, seniors should always consult their healthcare provider before beginning any new exercise routine. Combining proper nutrition with appropriate movement creates a solid foundation for muscle health as you age. If you find that cramps persist despite these changes, it may be worth discussing with a doctor. Certain medications and health conditions can influence mineral absorption, and a professional assessment may reveal underlying issues that require targeted treatment. By making simple adjustments to your meals and snack choices, like enjoying a banana for breakfast, mixing spinach into your lunch, and opting for yogurt as an afternoon snack, you can take proactive steps toward reducing leg cramps and strengthening your legs. These dietary changes not only help prevent painful spasms, but also contribute to overall well-being, improving energy levels and supporting healthy aging. As you continue to build on the foundation of bananas, spinach, and yogurt, it's helpful to explore additional foods, habits, and strategies that work together to keep leg cramps at bay and support healthy muscle function. One highly versatile option is sweet potatoes. These vibrant tubers are not only rich in potassium, but they also provide magnesium, calcium, and complex carbohydrates. The combination of minerals helps regulate muscle contractions and replenish energy stores, while the fiber content supports steady blood sugar levels, an important factor since spikes and dips in glucose can contribute to muscle fatigue. Seniors can enjoy baked sweet potato wedges, seasoned with a touch of olive oil and rosemary for dinner, or mash them with a dash of cinnamon and nut milk for a comforting side dish that doubles as a nutritious bedtime snack. Nuts and seeds deserve a special mention here as well. Almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, seeds and sunflower seeds are excellent sources of magnesium, which, as noted earlier, plays a critical role in muscle relaxation. Unlike a quick banana, nuts and seeds offer a slow-release source of this mineral, along with healthy fats and protein that promote sustained energy and satiety. A small handful of mixed nuts makes an easy mid-morning or afternoon snack. If chewing is an issue, seniors can grind seeds into a fine meal and stir them into oatmeal or yogurt, or sprinkle almond meal over roasted vegetables for an added nutritional boost. For those with nut allergies, chia seeds or ground flaxseed provide similar benefits, including mucilaginous fiber that supports gut health and nutrient absorption. Avocados are another superstar when it comes to supporting muscle health and preventing cramps. They contain not only potassium, but also monounsaturated fats and vitamin E, which together support cell membrane health and combat oxidative stress in muscle tissue. Oxidative stress can exacerbate muscle soreness and cramping, so incorporating antioxidant-rich foods like avocados, berries, and dark leafy greens is a wise strategy. Seniors can mash avocado onto whole grain toast, blend it into smoothies, or cube it into salads. For greater protein synergy, pairing avocado with a scoop of cottage cheese or mixing it into a tuna or egg salad yields a creamy, nutrient-dense dish. Hydration remains a cornerstone of cramp prevention, and it's worth drilling down into practical tips for making sure fluid intake is both adequate and enjoyable. Beyond plain water, herbal teas such as chamomile or peppermint can contribute to total fluid goals while offering soothing, muscle-relaxing properties. Tart cherry juice, though tart on its own, can be diluted with still or sparkling water to create a refreshing beverage that not only hydrates, but also provides natural anti-inflammatory compounds shown in studies to reduce muscle pain after exercise. Seniors who struggle with the volume of water recommended each day can benefit from eating water-rich fruits and vegetables, such as watermelon, cucumbers, peaches, and oranges. These foods count toward fluid intake and deliver additional electrolytes. In conjunction with diet, lifestyle techniques such as gentle massage and warm baths can work wonders in preventing cramps. Massaging the calves and thighs with light pressure before bedtime helps improve circulation and fosters muscle relaxation. For seniors who may have difficulty bending or reaching their legs, a caregiver or family member can assist, or a foam roller can provide self-massage along muscle fibers. Additionally, an Epsom salt bath, a warm soak with magnesium sulfate crystals, allows magnesium to be absorbed through the skin and can deliver pronounced relaxation benefits. Even a foot bath with Epsom salts can ease tension for those who find a full-body soak challenging. Compression garments, such as graduated compression socks or tights, can further support circulation. Poor blood flow in the legs can starve muscles of oxygen and nutrients, making them more susceptible to painful spasms. Graduated compression applies gentle pressure that decreases from the ankle upward, encouraging blood to flow back toward the heart rather than pooling in the calves. Seniors should look for socks that fit snugly but not tightly, and wear them during periods of prolonged sitting or standing. If you have peripheral artery disease or deep vein thrombosis, always consult a healthcare provider before using compression. Regular, gentle stretching remains one of the most effective non-dietary strategies to stave off cramps. Simple calf stretches, such as standing heel raises or leaning against a wall with one foot behind the other, help lengthen muscle fibers and improve flexibility. Performing these stretches for just a few minutes each morning and evening can markedly reduce nocturnal cramps. For those with balance concerns, stretching can be done seated. Extend one leg forward, flex the foot back toward you, and hold the stretch along the back of your calf for 15 to 30 seconds, repeating on the other side. Yoga poses like downward-facing dog or seated forward bend offer additional benefits for the entire posterior chain, including the hamstrings and calves. Of course, supplementation may also play a role, particularly when dietary intake alone is insufficient or when absorption is compromised due to age or medications. A daily magnesium supplement, ideally in forms like magnesium citrate or glycinate for better absorption, can help maintain adequate levels without relying solely on food. Calcium and vitamin D supplements support bone health but also ensure that muscles have enough calcium available for proper contraction and relaxation. Seniors should work with a healthcare provider to determine ideal dosages and to check for any interactions with existing medications. In planning meals to incorporate these foods, a simple template might look like this. Start the day with a smoothie made from banana, spinach, almond milk, a scoop of yogurt, and a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Mid-morning, enjoy a handful of mixed nuts and a glass of water or herbal tea. For lunch, a salad topped with sliced avocado, pumpkin seeds, and grilled chicken provides protein, healthy fats, and minerals. An afternoon snack of sweet potato wedges or a small bowl of tart cherry-infused water keeps hydration and nutrients on track. Dinner could feature steamed salmon with a side of sautéed greens and a small baked sweet potato. Before bedtime, a short stretching routine followed by an Epsom salt foot soak helps relax muscles for the night ahead. It's equally important to consider the role of medications and chronic conditions in leg cramp development. Diuretics, often prescribed for high blood pressure or heart failure, can increase the excretion of potassium and magnesium, leaving seniors more vulnerable to cramps. Statins, used to lower cholesterol, can sometimes cause muscle aches and weakness. Communicating any cramp symptoms to a physician is crucial. There may be alternative medications, dosage adjustments, or targeted supplements that can alleviate side effects without compromising treatment effectiveness. Perhaps most importantly, monitoring the frequency, timing, and severity of leg cramps provides valuable data for tailoring prevention strategies. Keeping a simple journal, recording dates, times, for example, early morning versus after a nap, and any potential triggers such as strenuous activity, dehydration, or a new medication can highlight patterns that inform adjustments in diet or routine. Seniors with memory concerns may enlist the help of caregivers or use a calendar with sticker systems to track occurrences, making it easier for healthcare providers to interpret and respond to the information. When cramps persist despite optimized nutrition and lifestyle changes, advanced interventions such as physical therapy or electrical muscle stimulation, EMS, may be recommended. A physical therapist can design a personalized exercise regimen that strengthens muscle groups prone to cramping and addresses any underlying biomechanical issues, such as poor gait or muscle imbalances. EMS devices, which deliver low-level electrical pulses to stimulate muscle contractions, have shown promise in reducing cramp frequency in some seniors, though they should be used under professional guidance. Throughout this process, the goal remains clear: to empower seniors with straightforward, sustainable strategies that strengthen muscles, enhance circulation, and maintain electrolyte balance. By making deliberate choices, selecting magnesium-rich nuts, enjoying potassium-packed fruits, savoring calcium and probiotic-rich yogurts, and embracing movement and hydration, older adults can dramatically reduce the discomfort of leg cramps and improve their overall quality of life. Every small change adds up, whether it's swapping a snack for a handful of almonds, stretching by the bedside, or relaxing in a warm, mineral-infused soak. Maintaining muscle health is not only about avoiding cramps, it's about preserving mobility, confidence, and independence. Seniors who feel strong and capable in their legs are more likely to engage in daily activities, from walking the dog to tending the garden to participating in social outings. These activities, in turn, promote cardiovascular health, mental well-being, and a sense of purpose. By prioritizing the three foundational foods, bananas, spinach, and yogurt, and enhancing your diet and habits with sweet potatoes, nuts and seeds, avocados, and thoughtful hydration, you're laying the groundwork for sustained muscle function. Pair these nutritional strategies with gentle stretching, massage, appropriate supplementation, and professional guidance when needed, and you'll create a comprehensive plan to prevent leg cramps before they start.